starring Lee Marvin.
Put that down. Don't break that showcase. You got me all wrong, mister. Too many thieves breaking in and robbing. Too many people being attacked. You're for the police.
Look, I was in here this afternoon. You remember me. I priced one of those rings.
You were in, looking the place over.
Look, I want a ring for my girl, an engagement ring.
You're Danny Mitchell. I know you. You're a bad liar, young man. That door was locked.
It was open. Try it. See for yourself.
Get over there. Operator, give me the police.
You're not blowing a whistle on me.
My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. When I checked in for duty next morning at M Squad, I got word that my boss wanted to see me. He was waiting on the west side at Ormond's pawn shop.
I was certain he was a thief. Thought he'd hidden in the back room of my shop, waiting for me to lock up. And
Mr. Ormond's an old friend of mine, Frank. He had some trouble here last night.
How do you do, sir?
how do you do? We had a tragedy in our family, and I was upset. Well, after the trouble, I discovered the latch was defective. The door wasn't locked.
And you think he just come in when you found him?
Yes.
Boy has a police record, Frank, reform school. Grabbed him on a stolen car wrap.
Yeah, that's why I want to help.
Well, how do you think you're going to help the boy by bringing assault charges against him?
Assault charges? Oh, no. That's why I want you to find Danny and tell him I'm all right. You see, I think he believes he killed me.
I was sure the whole thing could be straightened out by investing an hour of my time. Danny's mother was my only lead to where he might be located.
I'm sorry, I don't know where you'll be able to find Danny. We don't see each other very often. I don't understand my son. I've given him all the advantages, and yet we have very little in common.
This is the last address that you have for him, huh?
Yes, that's it. Danny was 6 when my husband died. I had to assume the management of the firm. There was no one else to take over. That is, no one I could trust. And all of my time was being taken up by the business, and boarding school for Danny was the only practical solution.
Yes, I get the picture.
Oh, you disapprove, Lieutenant?
It's not for me to approve or disapprove, Mrs. Mitchell.
I've devoted my life to building for Danny's future security. The firm my husband left was on the verge of bankruptcy. I saved it. Do you know what sacrifices that took? A woman competing in a man's world?
Well, offhand, I'd say that you'd be very good at competing.
I was, and I am.
But somewhere along the line, you lost your son.
I never had him. He simply didn't respond to anything I ever did for him.
Do you know any of his friends, the people that he'd be running around with?
No. He refuses to accept the position I've held open for him with the firm. He's working as a carpenter.
A lot of men enjoy working with their hands.
That doesn't relieve him of his responsibility to me or to his father's firm. And as for that girl he's been running around with...
Oh, then he does have a girl.
Susan Baines. She manages the laundromat on Geary Street.
But obviously she's a bad influence on him.
Well, I wouldn't call it the best. Danny has too much to offer for a girl like that. You'll have to excuse me, Lieutenant. I have to make a business call.
Certainly, Mrs. Mitchell. Don't let anything keep you from your business calls. It's an old story. A woman wants a career, a child is in the way, and the child knows it. I went to check on Danny's girlfriend, Susan.
Danny broke a date with me last night, and he didn't answer the phone this morning. Now cops looking for him. What else could it be but trouble?
Did it ever occur to you that I might be here to help Danny?
Try convincing me without the straw.
Look, I'm sorry, but time is vital if you want to stop Danny from making another mistake.
What was his first mistake? Losing his father at 6, being raised by strangers in a reform school before he was 18? Well, let me tell you something, mister. No one has ever bothered to give any part of themselves to Danny.
What are you going to do, talk about his mother now?
Yes, I'm talking about his mother. I know what Danny wants, a chance to prove himself without any help from her or her money.
Well, it seems to me that you have enough faith in him for the both of you.
I know him as a person. No one else knows him that way.
Does that mean that you two have plans?
Home of our own. Kids. Isn't that the usual plan for two people in love?
Well, I'm going to tell you one thing. If you want that to happen, you've got to trust me. There's no charges against Danny yet.
Honest, I don't know where he is. That's the truth.
Okay.
Wait. Danny did say something about Max Decker.
Decker? What does Danny know about Decker?
Oh, he's the one that got Danny in all that trouble a few years ago. Just got out of prison and phoned.
Oh, where from?
I don't know. Danny didn't say. Lieutenant, Danny had the money for that ring. Even enough to put something into a house he's fixing up for us. He wouldn't steal.
You know, I can understand now why he wanted that ring. Don't worry. To find Danny Mitchell, it was necessary to locate Max Decker. The police machine went into action, running down leads and underworld information. Decker was finally traced to a backstreet hotel run by Harry Krebel.
We'll talk some more later, Danny. Meantime, you're safe here. Now, you know Harry's special tap. If you hear it, just duck out of sight. Hey, you listen to me, Danny boy? Well, come on, pick your face up off the floor. Things aren't that bad. I'll see you later.
That's you, Max?
Relax, Harry. Everything's under control.
What's the kid running from, Max? I got a right to know.
Something about a pawn shop. He won't tell me exactly what happened, but he's scared silly.
Ah, you figure he made a big haul, huh? Pawn shop's usually worth 5 or 10 grand.
When the kid decides to tell me, I'll let you know. In the meantime, you see that he gets a gun.
Guns cost money, Max.
Figure out your half of the kid's haul.
Half?
That's right, Harry, half. When the kid decides to tell his pal Max where he's got it stashed, we're taking all of it.
Max, you're a regular lullaby.
Yeah, a regular lullaby.
Hiya, Max. You phoned a kid the other day by the name of Danny Mitchell. I'm looking for him.
Oh, he must have scored big to put a hard guy like you on his tail, Ballinger.
Never mind the smart talk. If you know where he is, you can do yourself and him a big favor by speaking up.
I'd like to help you out, Ballinger. I surely would. That's a fact.
Look, wise guy. If you're holding out on me, you're going to live to regret it.
Now, does it figure I'd stick my neck out for a punk kid on the lam? Now, does it?
Who said anything about Danny being on the lam?
Oh. Well, your whole attitude says it, Copper. You're on the prowl. You got orders to step on that kid just like he was a bug. And don't you just love your job?
Howdy. Hot today, ain't it? Fit to set a man on the edge of his nerves. What can I do for you, mister? A room? I can give you a nice price by the week. Hey, who's there anyway? Oh. What's the trouble, Captain?
Lieutenant, get your pass key. I want to see Max Decker's room.
Oh, you know I can't
Just
do
get
that.
your pass key and do like I say.
All right. Come to think of it, Mr. Decker wanted some towels anyway.
All right, Credible, you can go back to your desk now.
Okay, Captain. If you want anything, why, just pick up the phone.
Okay, Danny, you can come out now.
You're not taking me in, mister. Not for something that wasn't my fault.
If it wasn't your fault, then why are you running?
Did you ever hear of a guy with a record getting a break?
Yeah? You.
Boy, you must think I'm a real patsy. Go on, promise me the moon. Talk your head off. But you're not taking me in.
Ormon's alive. He's not going to press charges. He wanted me to tell you that.
Always grinding a guy down. Oh, you cops are good at that. Tricks, lies.
Okay, I'll just tell Susan that you want to keep running.
How do I know you're not lying?
Danny, I'm leveling with you. It's after 6 o'clock now. Ormon's probably closed up the shop. If you want, I'll take you over to his house and prove to you that he's still alive. Well, come on, make up your mind. Come with me or keep running. But if you keep running, you're going to end up behind bars.
If you try to double-cross me,
I'm glad you didn't try to use this. Which is the Armand apartment? Thank you.
you lied to me. Nobody's ever gonna lie to me again.
Hey, wait! Excuse me, please. Wait, you're fine.
I told you there was a tragedy in the family. You should have phoned me before you brought the boy here.
Oh, Danny, I was so scared that detective wouldn't get you in time. You're all right, aren't you? Danny, what's wrong?
What's wrong? It was a trap, that's what's wrong. Orman's dead.
Lieutenant, so he said there was no charge against you.
And you believed him. You told him where to find me.
He said the man wasn't dead.
Well, he lied!
Danny, you're hurting me.
didn't mean to hurt you. Never you.
You've got to get out of here. I have a few dollars in my purse.
Just let me use the phone. Max will know what to do.
Keep away from Max, please.
What else could I do, Max? The kid saw the gun in the towel. What do you want me to do? Put it in his hand and pull the trigger for him? Be reasonable, Max. You ain't lost a thing. I lost a $40 gun. Who's going to pay for it? You?
Shut up, Harry. You made your point.
Yeah, but who's going to fix the beef? That gun was hot.
Relax, Balance. You didn't get the gun, he would have taken you in. That kid has it.
Hello? Bleecker Street Hotel? What? Danny? It's Danny. He got away from the cop.
Hello, Danny. It's Max. Where are you?
The laundromat. Max, you've got to hide me again.
Don't get mixed up with him.
I killed Orman, the pawn shop broker. I didn't tell you before. Guess I should have.
Forget it, kid. I figured you'd tell me when you got ready. Look, wait out in back of the alley. I'll get a car and pick you up in a few minutes. We'll hole up in that house you said you've been fixing.
Yeah, the house. Nobody else knows about it except Susan. Hurry, Max. I'll be waiting.
Danny, you can't take him to that house. You ruined everything.
Well, I don't know, Max. A kid on the lam for robbery is one thing, but hiding out a murderer, that's another.
He's got 5 or 10 grand. Probably hidden in that house. We want it, don't we? Don't we?
Yeah.
And besides, Harry, you want to protect what you already got invested in the kid, don't you? Huh? Now, come on. How about that working cash? I need it.
Well, how much more do you need?
Oh, 100, 200.
1.
All right. Come on, get it. The kid's waiting.
Okay.
The body of the hotel keeper was found by a guest, and Danny was in a bad spot. My only hope of getting to him was through Susan. I went to the laundromat. Where's Danny, Susan?
Get out of my way. I'm going home.
He must have contacted you by now.
You're wasting your time.
Look, time's the one thing we don't have a lot of. Now, you listen to me.
I listened to you once, remember?
It wasn't a mistake, Susan.
Danny told me different.
Then he was here.
Hello? Yes, it's for you.
Ballinger speaking. Yeah, when? Well, maybe the girl can clear him, but if not, you better get out a dead or alive bulletin on them both. Yeah, I'll let you know. That was headquarters, Susan. It seems the hotel keeper where Danny was staying was found murdered half an hour ago. Max Decker was seen leaving the scene. There may have been another man with him.
Not Danny. He was here with me half an hour ago.
Don't lie to me, Susan.
It's the truth. Decker picked him up out in the alley a few minutes ago.
Where'd they go? Where did they go? Susan, Danny is not wanted for murder or anything else, but every second that he spends with Decker, he's getting into real trouble. Now, if you want to waste a lot of time, I'll take you over to Armand to prove that he's still alive.
No. Oh, I believe you.
And where'd they go?
It's a house. Place we're buying. 10130 Fairview.
I'm telling you, Max. No money. Not here or anywhere else. I didn't get a thing from Orman. It happened just the way I said.
You expect me to believe that you killed a guy without getting a thing done?
I keep telling you, I didn't go
You little Welser, I need it. Every dime you got from Orman, understand?
What was that? Huh? I didn't hear anything. Thought I heard something moving around outside. This place can turn out to be a trap.
Max, you got me all wrong.
Take the front door back.
Well, we're about ready, Frank. We got the place covered on all sides. Are they in there?
Well, I got close enough to hear voices.
Well, we're going in fast. Tear gas in the works.
Well, that doesn't give the kid much of a chance. No telling what he'll do when he gets cornered.
But he can walk out of there if he wants to.
Maybe Decker won't let him walk out. And I think Decker's just crazy enough to try to go down swing and maybe take the kid with him.
Frank, if Decker killed Harry Krebel, we've got to take him.
Yeah. Well, maybe I can get inside the house and take him without firing a shot.
I don't know. It's pretty risky.
What are you holding out on me for? I helped you out before, didn't I, kiddo? I gave you a place to hide. Now I can get you out of town.
Why didn't you when we had the chance? You wanted to come here first. Why?
I told you why. Because you got that money hidden in this house and I need it.
I told you. Oh, man.
Police.
How could they find us?
The same way they found you before, stupid. Your girlfriend told them.
Couldn't. Get your gun out and use it if you have to. You're not afraid to fight, are you?
Max, I got you into this. You can still get out. I'll tell them I made you drive me here.
That was what they know, and the cops wouldn't believe it. Now, I asked you if you're afraid to fight. Okay. You try to make a run for it. I'll cover it for you.
All right. I'll see what's out the back way.
Drop that gun.
Let him have it, Danny. He can't cover both of us.
He's right, Danny. But you're not a killer. You never killed anybody.
You're lying again!
Susan knows the whole story. Why do you think she sent me here but to save you?
Let him have it, Danny!
Get outside, Danny. You've caused the police enough trouble. And I hope you're worth it. Come on. And that's how it ended for Danny Mitchell. An accident suddenly twisted his life in the wrong direction. His own instincts saved him a moment ahead of disaster. But more important, Danny is finally able to accept the fact that there are people willing to be his friend.